Good morning, guys. Happy Beauty Ninja Mask Monday. Today I'm going to do the Hope Mate Los Angeles 24 karat gold night eye patches and the red ginseng real nature. This is a firming face mask, so we're getting into this. And then I've also got some goodies to share with you guys. So if you want to see what I got and how these work, then stick around. I'll be right back. Let me get my towel on my lap. Let me get these eye patches out of here. I can't even tell you how many videos I have that are uploaded, but I have to do like a couple little things, and then I have some that I still have to edit and upload because I'm trying to get ready to go on vacation. My grandma is turning 100 years old, so it's super exciting for our family to celebrate this milestone. And I guess my aunt posted, we have like a family Facebook group, you know, to keep everybody updated on stuff, because my grandmother suffers with dementia, and she has interesting color. Ooh, smells kind of good too. Not very strong or anything. But anyways, we have a family Facebook group, and it's a way for everybody to keep informed. And I got off track. Anyways, my grandma has been suffering with dementia for, I want to say like around 15 years. So, she's not a lot verbal, and she doesn't really recognize a lot of people anymore. I think there are good days and bad days. Some days that she maybe recognizes certain people, and mostly I think it's people that were in her life in her earlier years, you know what I'm saying? It's like kind of weird. I remember one time I was talking to my grandma when I went back to visit, and this was, I can't remember, like maybe 6-7 years ago. I went back to visit, and she was talking as if she lived in a different house. Like the one that I remember her living in is different than the one that she was talking about. My granddad actually helped build the house that they had. I think he built it for $15,000, which back then was probably quite a bit. But like when I think about it now, I'm like, damn, 15 grand to build a house? That's amazing. But like I said, back then it probably wasn't as much. But before they lived in that house, they lived, I think, kind of by a lake or something like that, because I remember her saying something about that. And I know that when it comes to people having dementia and stuff like that, when they talk about stuff, you don't argue with them about it. You just go with it. You know what I'm saying? Because that's the reality that they're living in, and you don't want to, you know, frustrate them or irritate them or excite them, you know what I mean? You just kind of go with the flow, you know, and that's kind of what I did. And I was like, oh really, you know what I mean? And like she would talk about my grandpa and my Aunt Reen, and just, I'm really excited to be able to go back and celebrate. But anyways, my aunt posted in our little Facebook group that she contacted the White House, because I guess when somebody hits the milestone of 100 years old, they get a certificate. And so my aunt reached out to the Capitol and to the White House, and they responded back, and so they're going to be sending a certificate for my grandma. And then my aunt also reached out to the state of Baltimore, or the state of Washington. I'm not sure, like, if she reached out, like, to, like, the, I'm not sure, like, if there's a state, like, city, county, building, like, you know what I'm saying? Like, you have, like, the local government, and then you have, like, the state government, and you know what I'm saying? It moves up from there. So I'm not sure, but they also do certificates as well. Then she also reached out to the Today Show. I kept saying Good Morning America. I don't know why. But the Today Show, because I guess Al Roker announces people who have hit the 100-year-old milestone as well. So it's super exciting time. I need my Beauty Ninja knife so that I can cut this open. So I was scrolling through TikTok the other day, and I've been seeing this on a lot of lives, and there was a live, and I was watching the lady, and she was talking about this thing, and I was like, they were having a flash sale, so I was like, I'm just gonna pick it up and I'm gonna try it. I just got one, but if it works like I'm hoping it does, I may go back and order one more. So what it is USB flash drive, and I got it in blue. And what this does is it'll plug into your phone, and then you can go to files or something on your smartphone, and you can actually save all your videos and your pictures to this little flash drive. So this is what it looks like right here. And I gotta figure out, oh, there you go. You just push this up and it comes out. She did say that I might have to take the case off my phone to get this to fit into the jack down here. Yeah, it's not gonna go in with the, does it pop out? It came out a little bit further. Oh, it does go in. Oh, wow, that's cool. So it came up, where did the notification go? It said that it was connected. I'm afraid to save them right now though, because I have video on my phone that I need. So it just plugs in like that, and then you can go to, hold on, let me see, files, go to files, or is it that you go to the pictures and the videos first? You know what, I'm just gonna scroll all the way up to the very, very top. And then I'm gonna select these videos and pictures right here. And then, do you go here to the dots? Nope, maybe here to the save. That's probably the place that you go. Ah, no. And then I think you're supposed to go to save to files. That's so I think it just saved it. And then you can plug it into like something else. Like, so if I wanted, my phone and my iPad automatically sync. But like if I wanted to take these pictures or videos and put them on my computer or put them on my iPad, if they didn't already sync, I could take this and plug it into that and do that as well, because there's like the adapter thing right here, so it'll work on iPhone or Android, and there's a little hook thing that you can put on it so that you can carry it with you. I'm so stoked for this, and I got the 1 terabyte one. I think it was like $50, I want to say, for 1 terabyte, and that's a lot. That's more than what my phone has, and my phone isn't even a quarter of the way full, and I film and take a lot of pictures on my phone. But I think this one's the 256 gigabyte. So anyway, I'm excited to have these to save videos and stuff too. See, there's the USB side that you can put into the computer. But anyways, I'm excited to play with this and save all my stuff, and like maybe I can, I don't know, buy more and kind of make little USB drives for my son to have, you know what I'm saying? And I could put them like in a safety deposit box or something to that effect, and you know, he'll have access to these. Although like things kind of go out of like, what's the word? I don't know, but you know, like you had videotapes and stuff like that, and now it's kind of, and then it like went to CD, and now everything, you know what I mean? Like, so I don't know, like in the future if he'll be able to continue to access that stuff, because I know to transfer like old videotapes to a DVD it can be very expensive. So anyways, I'm really excited to play with it. That being said, let's move on to the next thing. So I was on YouTube. And I was watching videos, and there was a video from Angela Bright, and I watched the video because the title kind of drew me in, like something about, because she does these lashes, and for a long time I really wanted to try the Bright lashes, but I just never bought them. I just never went and looked and bought them. But in this video, she was talking about closing her company, her brand. And so everything was on sale. And I watched another video of hers, and I guess she didn't expect everything to sell out as quickly as it did, so you can't get them anymore. They're gone. I think she might have had, when she was filming, she said she had like 30 pairs left, but she was like, but by the time this video posts, they'll probably be all out of stock. So anyways, let's show you the lashes that I got. Which ones are these? Where's the name on the lashes? Oh, Flutter. Okay. Flutter, Whisper. Hold on. Flutter, Whisper, Flirt, Flare. And I think I got, hold on, let me see which one. Flutter and Flare, I got 2 pairs because I think she was saying that they were her most popular ones. But this right here, these are packaged really nice too. These are Flutter right here. I don't know if you can see them all that great. But I really enjoy half lashes. Half lashes, I'm telling you, are where it's at. Especially if you have a hard time. Because I have a hard, like I can do full strip lashes, but I prefer the half ones. This is Whisper. So these were all on sale for like $9. Normally they're 18 bucks. So I had to buy a few pairs. This is Flirt right here. I'm so excited to try these out. And then Flare right here. I just don't want to open the packages yet, because I'll probably do them like in a video with you guys. But I'm so excited to try these out. So excited. So that was that. I got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 pairs, and they were $9 a piece. So I feel like that's not that bad. Put that over there. All right, next, I had posted some pictures from the hike that Tish and I went to High Rock Lookout. If you have not seen that vlog, go watch it. Please go watch that video, because I'm telling you, that video really means a lot to me. I spent probably 3 hours playing. It's not the best editing, but I spent a lot of time like editing that video. So I really need to use like CapCut or something like that, because here's the thing. I wish that in KindMaster you had the ability to put a transition and then attach that transition to everything. Because when you go into TikTok and you're editing video, when you put a transition and you click on it, it gives you the option to apply to all. And that's what I usually do, because it just makes it easier rather than having to go to each cut in the video and add a transition. I would prefer just to add the same one to all of them. So if KindMaster, not that they would ever see this video, but if you ever see this video, please make it possible for you to add a transition to all without having to go to each individual one. Maybe there is something somewhere in the app somewhere where you can do that, but I have not found it yet. But anyways, I took some really great pictures on that day. It was a beautiful day. The views were amazing. So, Christine, one of the beauty ninjas, had asked about getting like 5x7 prints and how much they would be. So I always use Shutterfly. Shutterfly or Walgreens are the two places that I go for my pictures. Lots of times on Shutterfly, they will have unlimited ordering prints. Granted, they're only 4x6 or 4x4, but you can get as many prints as you want. All you pay is shipping. And I love that about Shutterfly. So I use Shutterfly a lot. My sister uses Shutterfly to make our family calendars every year. So I really enjoy Shutterfly a lot. So I went on there and ordered some 5x7 prints of the photos that I took because Christine had asked how much they would be because she would like to get some prints. So here is Mount Adams from High Rock I apologize. From High Rock Lookout. Oh my gosh. It just looks like a painting, you guys. And like I was standing there. That's insane. Insane. Here is Mount Hood. On a clear day, you can see her really well. It was kind of maybe a little bit hazy. I think it could have definitely been a little bit clearer out in the distance there, but still you can see her. That's just bonkers. It blows my mind to think how high up I was. And then here's Mount Rainier. So right here, there's a platform. And there's a rock that comes out from the platform. And so you can go up. Like you can literally go right up to here and sit there to take a picture with Mount Rainier behind you. I went to like right about here. I was too scared to go out there. It was hard enough for me to get up to the platform, much less be brave enough to walk out to the edge of a rock that just drops right down. Because if you see, I can pop up right here a picture of where the platform was. When we were leaving, my friend was like, that's where we were. And so I took a little video and I took a couple pictures so that you could see exactly, like, I mean, the rock comes out and that's it. It's just straight down. You know what I mean? So, Mount Rainier. And then I forget what these are called. My friend was telling me, like, goat something, or I'm not sure. I can't remember, but so I took a picture of that and I thought I'd get a print of that. Let's see. Here's another picture of Mount Adams. So there's this one, and this one. I kind of like this one because it's got the trees in it. But this one I like too. They're so pretty. I can't believe I was all the way up there. And then we've got a picture of Mount St. Helens out in the distance. That's bonkers, you guys. Bonkers that I was high enough to see 4 mountains from one viewpoint. That's how high. I think it's like almost 6,000 feet is where we didn't hike 6,000 feet. You can drive up to the parking lot and then it's like 1390 or 1360. I can't remember, but it's under 1,400 feet to hike from where the parking lot is up to the actual lookout point. I'm sure you could probably hike the whole 5,000 some odd feet, but I'm not ready for all that yet. But Mount St. Helens, that's bonkers, dude. So I ordered doubles so that I can keep some for myself. Oh, here's a close one, more closer up of Mount St. Helens. So you got this one and this one. I might have to order some more prints, you guys. Wowzers. Just breathtaking. Freaking breathtaking. I think these prints were like, I think I got all of these for like, I don't know, $30 or something like that. Because they're really not that expensive. I think when they don't have the unlimited prints for free, I think the 4x4 prints are maybe 20 or 30 cents or something each. And then a little bit more for the 4x6. And then the 5x7 I think is like maybe $2 over $3. But yeah, I'm super excited. And Christine hit me up and let me know we will work out a deal on this. Maybe I can get some picture frames to put them in as well. That way it'll really be worth it. And then, okay, I have an Amazon haul, but I'm going to save that for my next Mask Monday. I'm going to do my Amazon haul and probably the little bit of empties that I have. Probably I'll film that tomorrow night for the following, for the Monday after this one goes up. Just because I'll be on vacation, and so I'm trying to get videos filmed. So this one will be probably going up before I leave, and the other one will be up. I don't know. I don't know how this is going to work. But anyways, I got an Amazon envelope. And I had just placed an Amazon order for Prime Days. So I didn't think anything of it. I just sat it on my couch. I was going to open it later. And then I get a text from my bestie, Flawed and Fabulous. And she said, "Did you get a package?" And I was like, "Oh, this isn't my order." She sent me something. So I opened it up. And she said that she'd watched one of my videos. And I'm always consistently talking about sponge tip applicators. And I never remember to order them. Every time I place an order on Amazon, I forget to order the sponge tip applicators. And then I film a video and I'm like, dang it, because the ones I have are, I mean, they work, but they're getting old, and I would just rather like get one of the disposable ones. But anyways, she sent me sponge tip applicators, and the crazy thing about this is I literally just ordered them because on my video, Janet put a comment that said, "This is your reminder to get the sponge tip applicators. It's Prime Days." And I was like, shit, because I had already started like putting stuff into my cart that was on Prime deals. So I was like going to add to cart right now. So I went in and I actually ordered sponge tip applicators as well. So I am going to be stocked on the sponge tip applicators now. But thank you so much, Stacy. Thank you so much. Yeah, I'm excited. And thank you, Janet, for reminding me as well, because had Stacy not sent these to me, I still would have my sponge tip applicators. But anyway, so we got the sponge tip applicators. We got the bright lashes, which half lashes, which I'm super excited to play with. We've got my little USB for my phone. She said, the lady on the video said I can use this on my iPad as well. And then we got the pictures. So yeah, that's everything for my Beauty Ninja Mask Monday today. I think this is drying out down here, but it's still kind of like, what, I don't know how the video's been 23 minutes. So I think these are 15 to 20 minutes, so we can take it off now. You guys, I talked about this in one of my get ready videos. We went hiking because we go hiking every Thursday, Tish and I, and a friend of mine has started joining us. So I did not put my bug spray on when we went, because I was just thinking where we were going that I guess I was thinking there wouldn't be any mosquitoes there. I don't know why. Maybe because we were up in the mountains and I was just thinking, I don't know. Maybe that mosquitoes don't live that high. I don't know. It's ridiculous. I know. But anyways, when we went on the hike, I started feeling like itches and stuff, and we were walking by the water, and I mean, it was like, I don't know if, I'm pretty sure they were mosquitoes. But Tish said they kind of look like little dragonflies, but there was tons of them, you guys. So I've got this bite here. I've got these bites here. That one, I think there's a couple right up here. And then I got a couple on my leg as well. They freaking itch so bad. And I have this like cortisone cream that I've been putting on them, but it's not really helping that much. I really like this mask, you guys. And it smells pretty good too. And these eye patches I'm enjoying too. I keep forgetting to do them in the morning though. Like I did it a couple times where I put the eye patches on and I left them on while I was doing my makeup, because I see people, there's hair somewhere here. I see people do that in videos all the time where they put the eye patches on, and then they do their eye look, and then they take the eye patches off when they're done with the eye look. And like some people do that with their skincare too. Like they put their skincare on and then they'll do their eyes and let it soak in, you know. But I try to do that while I'm getting ready. Like I'll take a shower, I'll get out, and I'll put my serum on, and then I'll brush my teeth. And then I'll put my eye serum on. It's stuck in my nail, you guys. I'll put my eye serum on and then my moisturizer, and then I'll put my deodorant on and get dressed. And then I'll go in the room and I'll put my primer on and let that sit while I'm doing my eyes. And then I'll do my base, and then I do my brows last. That's what works for me. I don't know how people do their brows and then do their base, because I always mess them up. With the foundation or concealer, I mess them up. So I need to do, I can do my eyes first and then my base, or I can just do my base and then my eyes and then my brows. But I've tried it. Brows have to be the last part of my routine. It just has to be. But anyways, I'm gonna let you guys go. There will be a playlist link down below. I highly recommend you go check out the other beauty ninjas, see what they're getting into this week. Just go down in the description box, click on the playlist, hit play all, and you can just follow through the videos. They're usually not very long, so you should be able to make it through the playlist pretty quickly. And sometimes there's really not that many videos. Maybe 3 or 4 of us will upload on a Monday, but go check them out and see what they're up to. If you're new here to this channel and you enjoy this kind of stuff as well as a lot of other things, Tish and I have, and my friend, have some really exciting adventures that we really want to go on this summer. And so I really hope that you'll join the family, Nene's Glam Squad. Like, hit the subscribe button. It's completely and totally free. And turn up the notification bell. That way you can get notified anytime I make a new upload. So that when we go on these adventures, if that's something that appeals to you, like if you don't like the makeup, then, and you just like the adventure videos, then you can just come watch the adventure videos. But it would really truly mean a lot if you would subscribe. And it just helps out my channel and helps me to grow and helps let YouTube know that you enjoy my content, so it'll push it out there for other people to watch as well. And my vlog videos, to be completely and totally honest with you, are my favorite videos to film and edit. I love it. I love makeup. I do. I really do. And I love skincare. But my vlogs is really, my vlogs and my photography is where my heart really lies. So it means a lot to me when people watch those videos and enjoy them. It means a lot when you enjoy my makeup and skincare and unboxing videos as well, but there's just something about the vlog videos that really means a lot to me. So, you know, if you guys could check those out, if you're not interested in the makeup and stuff, if you're interested in everything, that's even better. That's amazing, and I appreciate it so much. But I try to do a little bit of something for everybody. I don't want to put myself into a box and just do makeup, because that's not who I am. It's beauty and more with Renee, who is me. This is who I am. These are things that I like to do. These are things that I enjoy, things that bring me happiness. And I don't know, it's kind of like a like a vlog of my life, I guess, you know, places that I go and visit. And I will definitely vlog my trip to Maryland, and I would love to share my grandma with you guys. That would mean a lot to me. So anyways, yeah. And after you subscribe and hit the notification bell, give this video a thumbs up. It lets YouTube know that you enjoyed it. And again, will push me out there for other people to come find us. And leave a comment down below. Say hi. Let me know that you stopped by. Let me know what you think of all... I can't pick it up. Of all my goodies. I'm excited. I'm excited to play. Anyways, I hope that you guys have an amazing morning, afternoon, or evening. Whatever time of day it is that you're watching this. Take care, stay safe, and I hope I'll see you all in my next video. Bye, guys.